Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Ivy Ledon, and you're watching Drops of Jupiter. All right, so today I wanted to talk about the man, the woman, and the machine. Well, not this. That. Who texted me? Hey, it's Puchito. So the reason why I bring this up is because I was talking to a friend of mine last night at work, and we were discussing how there's so much pressure, right? There's so much pressure on social media. But my question to you is, why? Like, why is there so much pressure? Pressure is subjective. Your stress is not really my stress. And the way that you view stress is not really the way that I view stress. So with that being said, I want to ask you, if you're feeling pressured by social media, I want to ask, why do you think that is? Do you have a goal in mind set? And is that goal connected to your heart's desire, or is it connected to a perception that you have in your mind that you think that's what you should be doing? That's a very big question, and that's a very important question, because with this device, we're constantly being fed, we're constantly being thrown information, we're just receiving. And technology is built to learn. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't say to itself, like, I'm gonna stay right here. Like, I'm feeling so sad that I'm gonna stay right here because I cannot possibly move through this. Technology doesn't do that. Technology just goes, right? So my question to you is, if technology continues and goes, what happens to the man? What happens to the man? Why aren't you also learning? You're learning, right? Instead of outward and receiving from the device and from the technology and from the social media apps and from the device, it's not about that. It's about learning within. So the same way that the technology and the device is learning how to create this world that we live in, how to better fit into it, it's just learning more information. It's gathering information, as we are too. But the information that we're gathering is of the technology. The information that we're receiving and that we're gathering is of the device. It's from the machine. The machine is what we're gathering information from. And my question to you is, do you want to constantly live in a life like that? Or do you want to live in a life where there's balance, where you are also learning, not just exclusively, right, and only to the machine, but that you're also learning about yourself, that you're going within, you're introspecting. Personal growth has a shelf at Barnes and Nobles for a reason. Self-development. Okay, so you develop yourself. Technology is developing. How do you not want to develop yourself? How do you not develop? How do you not want to grow? How do you not want to expand your consciousness, yourself? How do you not want to know about yourself more? The machine is getting to know you more than you're getting to know yourself. That's just my take on it. And the reality is that we are going to continue moving into this age of Aquarius, astrologically speaking. So the age of Aquarius is the age of information. It's the water bear. Water is info, water is also emotions. And emotions are also information, which is why I created Drops of Jupiter, and I'm so excited to do this. However, we're talking about the man and the machine. Honestly, I call it the man and the machine, because it's not man versus machine. We are already in this space. Technology is here. It is beautiful. It just needs to be in the hands of good-willed, good-hearted people. So I'm going to stay for that before YouTube takes this video away. But I will say that we are living in a time where we're constantly receiving information from the outside world and from this device. And don't you think it would be as important, if not a little more important now that this is rising, this aspect of life is rising, the technology is rising? Is it not as important, if not more, to also rise in the self-development and the personal growth? The way to do that is by introspecting. It is by going within. It is by dealing with the emotional shit. It is it is doing that. It is taking moments away from your friends, from people that love you or that you love, and all these attachments of like I should and like and it is like it's constant work. It is work. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's not work, because I've been doing it and I'm still doing it, because it's a lifelong process. It's sometimes exhausting, but let me tell you, the rewards, wow. Wow. When people say, what's that saying? El dicho. What's the saying? Ignorance is bliss. I can't agree with that. I really can't. Especially being a Sagittarius, bro. I'm a truth seeker by blood, by nature. So I can't agree with that. And if you disagree with me, then awesome. Because you have your free will and you're free to do whatever the hell you want. So awesome. So basically what I want to say is that in these times, as we are becoming more aware, let's become more aware as well of what's actually happening outside of being in it, because we're in this technological world. We're like, woo, and we're so far in it that we are forgetting who we are. We're forgetting this, the being, the vessel, the house. We're forgetting all of this, and we're just in it, and we're just being like stimulated. So it's like, yes, this is the new world. You're watching me right now through this device, but I'm also sharing with you that after this, it's also important to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe the whole rest of the day or the night, to listen to your emotions, to listen to how you feel today, to listen to your thoughts and not judge it, and just be. And do one good thing for yourself in this now moment. If you're watching this video, I encourage you to do that right now. After you subscribe, seriously though, after you finish watching this video, I encourage you to put the phone away, maybe put a timer. Why not? Put a timer for 5 minutes and just absolutely do nothing and just sit there. And if something comes up in mind, let it come up and just look at it. Like, just be literally a person that has like